Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This one is a little bit different because I just wanted to share some news with you. I have finally been able to upgrade my microphone. So I now have a new microphone that I can record ASMR videos with, and the next coming videos will be using this microphone and I'm very excited. No more little mini microphones stopping halfway through my recording for some reason, or having to make sure I've charged it enough and not having it die halfway through, or it not being like you have to be really close to those mini microphones that I have. So unfortunately they are not the best, but they have done me well so far. They're good for, like, honestly I probably could have used them now. They're good if I wanted to use it now and like for a talking video and such, but not specifically for ASMR. So they were placeholders until I was able to get enough money put together for a new microphone. I was actually going to wait to buy this for when I'd moved out, and the reason for that was waiting for a quiet house. But the last batch of videos I have on my channel, I batch recorded them because my parents actually went away for a weekend and I batch recorded, and I don't know why I didn't buy the microphone before that. I just didn't think of it. But they're going away for another weekend and I was like, I'm gonna buy a microphone. I'm gonna have a quiet house, so I'm gonna be able to have a quiet environment, so it's gonna be okay. Because those little microphones, they were really good if I was needing to record, say if mum and dad were watching the TV, because it wouldn't really pick up the TV because the range wasn't that good. But I knew that if I had a really good microphone like this, and I'm also not too knowledgeable on how to like suppress noise and like editing and such, so I rely heavily on a quiet environment to help me during editing. So I knew that if mum and dad were watching TV, this microphone would probably pick it up. But I'm now taking advantage of the fact that mum and dad are going away for the weekend again. I'm going to have a quiet house, except for if Cinder decides to squeak while I'm recording. But I think Cinder meowing is a lot better than people walking around the house, hoovering, cleaning, watching TV loudly, you know, stuff like that. So I'm very excited for this. But this wasn't the only thing that I bought, because the previous colouring book that I have been using is the Comfy Pants one, and it's very simplistic, very large pictures, which is something that I wanted to kind of ease my way into colouring a little bit and get used to the alcohol markers. I need to practice a bit more with blending and such, so I'm pretty basic with my skills in colouring, but I've still been having so much fun with it. I've learned a lot about the colours and such, like what works, what doesn't. So I bought some more colouring books. I know I already have 2 others, which I am going to be using, but I saw these and I couldn't resist, which is probably how it starts, but let me show you. So we're gonna start with another book by Coco Wyo. Absolutely love their books, and this is Cozy Corner. So we've got Cozy Corner here, and I've actually been seeing this one pop up a lot on like TikTok or YouTube, and I thought it was absolutely adorable, so I had to grab it. I actually feel like this paper is actually better quality, I think, which is really nice. So, and it's a little bit more detailed than the Comfy Pants book that I've been using, so I thought that would be really good for me to try out more intricate designs, which might take me longer, which means I can produce longer videos. Because obviously, plus the reason why I wanted the simplistic book was also about when I was able to record. I had to be kind of quick, so taking only 15-20 minutes per page was a lot more ideal for me than potentially when a page could take an hour, because I just didn't have an hour's worth of quiet time, and I didn't like the idea of stopping, you know, because I feel like I'd lose the flow. I know maybe some more intricate pages I'd probably need to take a break, but that was the other reason why I went for a really simplistic one. But since mum and dad are going away for the weekend, I decided to look into more intricate books so I could potentially start getting into more detailed pages and longer videos, which is really nice. So my current plan is, because I put like 10-page bulks together to create a longer video, I'm currently on page 26, so I'm going to do four more pages of comfy patterns, so that rounds it up to 30, and then I'll do my usual 10-page block, and that way I could do my time lapses as well for my YouTube shorts and my TikTok and my Instagram and such. But then I'm gonna dabble with my other books and stuff that I've got, because I'm really excited. I kind of want to see how they go. The next one is by Coloring Book Cafe, Cozy Canvas. Got this one here. This one is actually kind of similar to one of the others that I've got. So kind of a little bit more intricate, but I don't know how to describe it. It's just like a different vibe. So it's not patterns. Yeah, that's it. It's not patterns. It's like whole scenes. Like, you know, you've got the beach there, which is so cute, but they're kind of still bold and easy, as it says there. And this is kind of like the feel of the original book. So I'm super excited for those. But then I also saw something a bit different. Ow, cinder stood on my hair. Something a bit different. I was like, ooh. It's a stained glass coloring book. I was like, ooh, that could look gorgeous. And I chose the animal ones. This is by Adam Davis. So it gives you a whole page here where you can put your own markers next to the corresponding color and number. And then next to each page you can do it again, so you can confirm which pens you are using, which is absolutely amazing, because obviously this is just numbers from their colors, but obviously everybody has different pens, so this is really good that you can put in your own pens next to it. But I thought this was really cute, and stained glass, you know, and some of them are less intricate than others, but I thought that would be really interesting. So it's kind of more examples there. But yeah, I thought that was pretty exciting. So I am super excited now that I have a good microphone, because I have had this microphone before, but unfortunately it broke. Don't know what happened. I think one of the microphones inside popped, and it was just like a constant like ringing noise whenever I was recording or something like that. It was horrible. And then obviously just life got in the way. I had to take so many breaks from ASMR and just blah. So I did originally decide that I was only going to upgrade my microphone when I moved out, when I knew I was going to have consistent quiet. But then I was like, ooh, mum and dad are going away for a weekend here and there. I'm like, I'm gonna buy it now. I'm gonna buy it now, and I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that I have a quiet house. I'm so excited. So hopefully I can bulk record quite a lot, because I don't know when the next quiet time I'm gonna have. So the first bulk, I recorded enough for a month. Yeah, I did quite a lot that weekend, and I was very happy with that. So my goal is to get another month ahead, just in case, because I don't know when I'm gonna have more quiet time. So I want to get at least 4 pages of comfy patterns done, Then I kind of want to experiment at least once with the stained glass, and then I have to pick from my other books. I don't know. But yeah, so hopefully the next bulk is going to be at least 6 videos. And that'll be another month for me, which is really nice. But I have something else for you guys. I wasn't really sure if I was gonna like just drop a video on this, or you know, I don't know how many people were going to be watching these type of videos compared to actually just watching my coloring and stuff. But I also saw TikToks of someone doing like 3D sticker art, and I thought it was absolutely adorable. I was like, ooh. So I wondered if Amazon sold any. It was kind of difficult to find-ish because a lot of them had like bad reviews or no reviews, and I was like, ooh, okay. So I wanted to find something with reviews. But so let me show you here. So I got 4 in the same packet, and also comes with the same tweezers, but let me show you what I mean. So it's like a little pack like this. The end goal is that. So you get like the cube, and then you get all the stickers, and then you put the stickers in. But you have to like layer them. So I thought this would be really, really cute. So it'd be great if I could try one of them as well and see how the video goes. I just thought it'd be really interesting. So I've got 4 different ones. So I don't know. So I guess I'll see how those videos perform, but also how I find doing them, because I might not find it really relaxing to do at all. And obviously I don't want to be doing something that I don't enjoy, because that's not the purpose of this. But I'm super excited with everything that I got. I just wanted to make a little video letting you guys know that from this point, my videos onwards, hopefully all of them now will be upgraded quality in audio, upgraded audio quality. So I hope that I have enough bulk recorded and such so that I can keep going, or hopefully my parents go away for another weekend so that I can use that, because if I'm running out of time, then I'd have to go back to the mini microphones, which you will see in the video, because obviously I have them quite close to the book when I'm colouring, so you will know the difference. But hopefully I can bulk record, and maybe potentially parents go away for another weekend, but as I said in my other video as well, I think when I do move out, I will be going back to more regular ASMR as well as my colouring and such. So keep my fingers crossed that moving out is soon. I'm really excited for this next year to come though. But I just had to tell you guys, I finally upgraded my audio quality, and I'm super excited to see and hear how these colouring videos are going to sound now with this microphone. So yes, I hope you're as excited as I am, and I will see you in the next video. Good night everyone.